season finale of Closing Time. Author Matt DeBovery, musical guest The Stereo Flies, featuring the lovely and talented Dean Dmytryk. And now, for the final time, from the Vin DeBona Studios at Emerson College, here's your host, Vinny Moran.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Welcome. We've made it, our season finale. Very excited. So we're going to get right into it. We got a lot of show for you tonight. Very exciting. Probably the most exciting news all week, though. I hope you all heard about this. Emerson announced that the college bought the popular bar Sweetwater. Did you all hear about this? Right? I knew you'd be excited. In honor of this, though, Sweetwater has announced its latest drink, the Hipster. That's right. The Hipster includes 4 cans of PBR and an hour-long phone call explaining to your mom that tight pants don't necessarily make you gay. It's a very good drink. I've tried it. Other possible drinks include the Eric Schaefer Schnapps, very popular, the Rum Ludman, and everybody's favorite, the Jackie Lieber Shot. Bam! I don't know if you heard about this too, though. South Park was censored after a threat from a Muslim group. We did it live! A new poll shows that Take Your Child to Work Day is becoming less popular, probably because no one has a job anymore. Don't really need a poll to figure that one out, folks. A hospital in Spain is claiming to have successfully performed its first full face transplant. That's right. The hospital is not releasing the name of the patient, but we can only hope it's Renee Zellweger. Keep those fingers crossed. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know. Just me. ABC refused to run a lingerie commercial featuring plus-size models, but on the same night, aired one with slimmer Victoria's Secret models. Like a lot of men, I fail to see the problem here. I don't really get it. Oh. The show is free, folks. It's free. You didn't pay to get in here, except for $40,000 worth. You did pay that. Rihanna is in the, wow, that was a sad truth. That was some sad truth right there. I ruined everybody's night. Rihanna is in the hospital with an injured rib after she took a fall on stage during a show in France last week. That's right, said Chris Brown. I was not even there. Was not even there. Nothing to do with it. He did trip her. Arizona signed into law one of the harshest illegal immigration bills in the country. It's officially harder to enter Arizona than it is to not be raped by Ben Roethlisberger now. You do a rape joke and a sports joke, and you're headed for trouble. At least at Emerson you are. Bret Michaels is in critical condition after suffering a brain hemorrhage. As for the cause, doctors currently suspect poison. Folks, we have a great show for you tonight. It's my last show. It's Dean's last show. We have author Matt DeBovery, musical guest The Stereo Flies. Stick around. We'll be right back, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. Everyone, someone I will not miss when this show is over. Please give it up for Dean Dmytryk, our announcer.
Yeah! I won't miss this either. I hate this. I'm just kidding. I love it. What's up? I love it. What's going on?
Dean, so I have something
I got somewhere to go. I'm
Okay,
kidding.
all right, get out of here. I got something important to talk about. It's a little bit close.
A little close
It's
to
a
your
little
heart.
hard.
It's your microphone.
It's
Something
my
wrong with your
microphone.
No.
We got snubbed for an Evie nomination. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Boo-hoo. Boo. No,
But-
that is a shame.
See, but here's the thing, though, Dean, is I understand that you got nominated for television personality. Is that correct? I just want to point out.
I used footage from this show.
I just want to point out real quick here that you may be a nominee, Dean, but you're not a winner.
That's true. That's true. Can I hold that? Is
No.
that real?
You can hold it when you get one, Dean. All right?
What
How's
if I
that
don't get
sound?
one? How did it feel when you won? Tell me, describe the feeling that happened for you when you won that award.
Well, I got a text message. I was in Disney World.
You weren't
And
there?
it felt
Wait,
magical.
You weren't there to accept
No, I
the
was
award?
not. No.
that
Sandra
when you-
Bullock accepted it for me, though, so it was fine.
So you
She
were
got
cheating
it,
on her
yeah.
as well.
You know,
Wait,
but
so,
Dean, I'm a little upset that you're nominated because you know what? You used footage from the show and you weren't even here last week.
okay. All right. Let's clear the air on this one, okay?
Let's get it out in the open.
First off, I did miss the show, but I did watch the show.
You had time to watch it, but
I
you couldn't
had
be
time
here.
to. Okay, different thing. Chill out. Okay, I watched the show. I was very saddened and heartbroken when I saw this. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Everyone turn to the TV.
My guest, Johnny Russo. Give it up for Johnny. And also, thank you to Pat McDonald for filling in because Dean is a slacker. And be sure to tune in on April 27th for the final show of the season and my final show. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
First off, I'm mad about that guy's hair in the background. I don't know what that was. That just offends me personally. And secondly, slacker? What the hell, man? You threw me under the bus.
Dean, you
This
weren't
is bullcorn.
You weren't here on our second to last show together.
Yeah, I wasn't here, but guess what? That's the first show I missed. That was my first tardy, okay? As the
You can't be
co-host,
tardy
I'm
if you
not
don't
even
show
the
up at
co-host.
all.
They never even give me the title of co-host. You are the host. This is Closing Time with Vinny Mraz. You missed an episode as well. Roll the second tape.
You have another
Roll
tape?
the second tape.
Honored to be part of this 1-hour Closing Time Marathon Monday special. If you've ever seen the show before, the usual host, Vinny Mraz, would be sitting behind this desk. So imagine me, but minus 100 pounds with black hair. Vinny couldn't make it tonight, unfortunately. He's in contract disputes with the network, or since it's 4:20, he's probably taking a nap. One of those things.
So you made me co-host with Jack Waz.
Do I look that big in that chair normally? Do I?
Kind of. I didn't want to say anything.
Like-
It's the season finale. I may as well tell you now. You look horrible. But anyway,
Thank you.
you made me host with Jack Waz, so
All right,
that's
you know what?
just.
But Dean, if I may point out, I missed one episode in 4 seasons. Just
See,
one,
that
just
is
one.
true, except that it's a lie. Because you
What are you
actually, it is a lie. You're a liar. Your nose is growing a mile a minute, Pinocchio. You were on another show. You missed another show.
feel like we're
Roll
gonna
the
have another-
next tape
I saw this
now.
coming.
Vinny Mraz could not be here to do the show. He is under the weather. I'm your host, Dean Dimitrick. Welcome.
What do you know? What do you know? What do you know?
I like the bowl cut, first of all, Dean. Great
It's
look
not.
on
It's not as bad as that other guy's
you.
hair.
Looks good. But here's the thing. You failed to show the part that happened before that. And also, you didn't host that episode. Eric Goldrich did. But I have a clip of my own of what happened before that. Can we show this clip over here?
Whatever.
Show this.
Whatever.
Welcome to the program, everybody. Good to see you here. Good. Oh, what the?
What happened, Dean? You literally snapped my neck and killed me. You literally snapped my neck and killed me.
Yeah, that was awesome, actually. So, how's the whole dead thing working out, by the way?
I got better.
That's good to hear. That's really great, Vinny. I'm really glad to hear you're alive.
So, Dean, I gotta ask, because now it's out in the open. What was so important that you couldn't be here, huh?
Well, unlike you,
better have a good
who
reason.
died, apparently not. I'm
killed
looking
me.
at you right now. I actually have a job, Vinny. I have a job.
You have a job.
I have a
You
job, Vinny.
Yeah. I find that very unlikely. What is your job?
My job, it's actually also my yobby. I'm an 18th century tour guide in the Boston Common, if you'd like to know.
Dean, you
If
can at
you'd
least-
like to know.
If you're gonna lie about having a job, you can at least not insult my intelligence
See,
and tell me that's what this
I
is. Because I don't believe you.
anticipated this coming from you because you're naive and dumb. I actually have footage of this. Roll the tape. Here we go. Here's
Hey
my
guys, Dean Dimitrick here for Closing Time. I don't know if you know this, in my spare time I dress like Robin Hood meets a pilgrim. Hello, Boston! And this basically will lead you all the way to the first brick house that the third little pig made. This is the path to that. Maybe other people say it's the Freedom Trail. They're just trying to be politically correct. That's totally wrong. Altitude gets very high up here. It's very hard to breathe. So everyone's familiar with the movie Singing in the Rain. This is the actual post. Gene Kelly, hello, right here. All right, guys, let's keep following the Three Little Pigs brick path. So the top is constructed People think it's gold. It's actually frozen piss. So a lot of times people used to just shack up right here. Just catch some rest. Oh, I'm caught on the tree. I'm caught on the tree. So this river was actually founded in 1831. This is actually the sister river of the Niger. Over here, this is actually where Jesus was killed, which was back in 1586 BC. So here is where he died. 1583, did I say? That's wrong. It's probably 1383. And all these people here, these are all people who were on board the Titanic in 1912. That's Leonardo DiCaprio. This is some kind of hieroglyphic, probably Egyptian. Brick. Here we have Emerson College, which started out as a school for only the straight people. That didn't really work out, did it? Here we have Emerson College, which was actually started as an equal rights school for African American males. That didn't work out, did it? Behind me is Emerson College, originally a school for only the coolest kids in the country. No longer. Here we have Emerson College. Not much to say about the old place. That's all I got.
I have a yob. I told you I have a yob.
And there's no way that you're actually a Boston tour guide. I don't believe that.
You saw the
How about
outfit. It looked official, didn't it?
You were wearing sneakers, Dean.
It's part of the Robin Hood meets Pilgrim outfit they supply me with. All right, you caught me. I'm actually a secret agent. I work for the CIA. I have a supercomputer brain.
No, Dean, that's the plot of the TV show Chuck.
Damn it! I hate you! No one watches that. I don't get it.
Nobody watches it, but I still know that, Dean.
Damn it.
All right, Dean and I have to figure this out. We've got a little talking to do. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back with more closing time. We'll be back with Matt DeFavery after this, folks.
Yeah!
You're not a Boston tour guide.